We now have Für Elise by Beethoven. You might have heard this on the piano, but the violin is actually a little bit tricky. But chose this because I like to have the exercise for you of playing it in the third position. And here's what you're going to do to start. You'll notice that the first note is an E. And you know you can play this open E, or you can play it with the fourth finger on the A string. But you can also do it in the third position. So get your first finger up. I call it an anchor finger when you substitute your third finger with your first finger. Then add your second finger and you have your E. So find that note. Play E. Slide around a little bit until you can match it with the open E. And there you go. So you're in the third position. Notice the second note is a D sharp. So when you use your anchor finger, which is what I call it, when you come up here and you're solid with your first finger instead of the third, just scoot your first finger up a little bit so you're a half step away because it's a D sharp. So what I would suggest you do, practice this the first time with no slurs like this. And I'll demonstrate some with the slurs, some without. But if you practice it without the slurs, then you'll be secure with the left hand. D sharp, half step. Now smoothly shift down to the first position. D natural, regular third finger. C natural, because you don't have any sharps and flats in the key signature. Stretch your third finger high, G sharp. Now you're still in the first position here. Then shift up where you see a fingering. It doesn't make sense. You know you're from the third position, even if we didn't write in the third. Okay, second finger on the A string for E again, same thing. Come on down. Now you're back up to the third position again. Now I'm going to do the slurs this time. This is after you've practiced without them. Sharp, shift, third position, whole step to E, go straight across, first finger on the D string for the G, then F natural, come on down. Now here, if you can get your first finger on the D string and the fourth finger on the A string at the same time, that's an octave, and you'll be able to do this part very smoothly. See how that works? Then you don't have to pick up your fingers, and you are now just like the beginning. Right there is the first ending with the repeat sign. You'll repeat back to the previous repeat sign about the middle, and then the second time through, you'll skip the first ending and you'll go directly to the second ending and end the piece. So there is Für Elise. You've got your work cut out for you on this one. But once again, hope you enjoy it. See you next time.